Z-Brown and Siam broiler chicken are a priceless treasure through the efforts since the year 2000 by Dr. Manit Uibunpan, PhD, Genetic Engineering. At that time, he was a government officer at the Office of National Economic and Social Development Board (NESDB) of Thailand, and have devoted his after-office hours in researches about animal genetics development. In the year 2006, he resigned from office work and focused on genetics to develop animal breeds as his full-time job, using all knowledge and exclusive scientific method for 17 years to achieve exceptional results in egg production of laying hens named Z-Brown and quality meat production broiler chickens called Siam broiler. Today, his chickens are ready to appear to the eyes of the world and balancing profits of tripartite: farmers, traders, and consumers. TSHGR gene allele in Z-Brown hens has been discovered and been completely developed to be egg-producing machine. High performance of existing genetic machine gives double profit to farmers and high safe quality eggs to consumers, including higher disease immunities and toleration to hot climate. This new blood-laying hens can definitely make profit in egg production business. More chick numbers and high growth performance of Siam broiler chicken, resulting from TCB1D1 and TSHR gene allele, was developed and balanced. Tender and fragrant white meat, low-fat insert in meat, and skin layer are the premium gift from Siam broiler. These strength points of chicken breeds eye becoming an international player in genetics by supplying broilers with distinctive meat quality and high productive hens. Amid increasingly volatile global geopolitics, self-reliance is a key to shield against supply disruptions caused by animal diseases, pandemics, and wars. The Doctor of Philosophy and Genetic Engineering, Dr. Manit Uibunpan, recently debuted Siam broiler line BL120, a product developed in more than 10 years. Featuring faster growth and tastier meat, it matches a market niche where customers pay a premium price for tastier and healthier broiler meat. Had I not been fully confident, I would not have launched it. Dr. Manit usually said when each of his job successes, "'Cause of all steps of genetic jobs takes time and effort." BL120 is the successor of the first-generation BL110 launched in 2012. So far, BL110 has gained popularity as a breeding stock crossed with traditional chickens to improve meat texture, taste, and growth performance. A Siam broiler grandparent GP female D line delivers on average 100 parent stock or PS female chicks, and each PS chick yields 230 saleable broilers up until 72 weeks of age, with a hatchability of 85%. The breeder flocks can be reared in open house conditions with natural lighting. Sire and dam lines from Manit Breeder Farm are selected based on uniformity in terms of genotype and phenotype for both the layer and broiler products. Physically, a highly uniform flock has better reproductive performance with higher egg production than less uniform groups. Uniformity is scrutinized at the molecular level to optimize gene expression. RNA sequencing is used to test the purebred flock and select only birds that carry desirable genomic traits. For example, TBC1D1, TBC1D21, TBC1D22, TBC1D25, and TBC1D28, a set of genes that have a strong influence on energy homeostasis, lipid metabolism, and are the engines for muscle growth and body weight. The RNA sequencing tests are performed routinely on the pure line and great-grandparent GGP flocks. Manit Breeder Farm's breeding program uses vertical heterosis accumulation, starting from the pure line birds and down through the GGP, GP, and PS flocks to the final progenies to maximize hybrid vigor. This phenomenon, in which the resulting offspring grows more vigorously than either of the parents, is due to the synergy of dominant genes for growth and the expression of small RNA and other selected characteristics. The program prevents losses in vigor and fertility resulting from the mistaken selection of mating animals that are closely related to each other by pedigree. Such mistakes have a big price tag because the recessive genes are covered up by the favorable dominant genes of other breeding lines and can result in, for example, less fecundity in the following generations. Siam broiler's second generation BL120 is robust and copes well in a hot and humid climate. Its liver and lungs have been developed to improve oxygen transport to the tissues. BL-120's greater liver mass enables BL-120 to keep up with its higher metabolic activity, he said. The BL-120 broiler chick is so sturdy that it can receive infectious laryngotracheitis (ILT) vaccinations at 11 days of age without any issues, whereas conventional broilers may succumb to vaccine allergy issues. Early ILT vaccination reduces mortality and improves flock performance, he added. There are no issues with ascites, white stripe, or wooden breasts. Abdominal fat deposition is less than in typical broilers. With a texture and taste almost identical to native chickens, BL-120 takes only 42 days to reach a market weight of 2.5 kilograms with a feed-consumer ratio FCR of 1.58 to 1.67. Both broiler breeds and layers are selected for docility so that the animals remain calm during handling. The birds are neither fearful nor aggressive around humans. Also, as they're not inclined to peck each other, beak trimming is unnecessary. The breeding program's selecting temperament as docile behavior is influenced by genetics by up to 20% to 60%. Therefore, temperament genes typically become dominant and aggressive genes become recessive, which means the effects of the aggressive genes are masked by the dominant genes. Consumers have few choices as markets are overwhelmed with fast-growing broilers with a bland taste. With this in mind, Dr. Manit sees a good opportunity for the breed as customers are looking for a tastier alternative. We forecasted that in the next 3 decades, the market will change along with consumer preferences as people look for tastier and healthier meat. Dr. Manit created the breeding programs follow market trends closely, with revisions to the GGP flock every 3 years to select traits that are in demand. The gene pool consists of more than 30 pure line birds. For broiler selection, the birds are primarily selected for meat quality, robustness, and welfare traits. For layer hens, the criteria include egg white, egg yolk, and eggshell quality, as well as longevity and temperament. Z-Brown, an egg-producing machine. For the Z-Brown, the first lay occurs at 14 weeks of age, and at 22 weeks, the laying rate raises by 70%. Farmers get 312 to 320 eggs per hen per year. The birds are accurately sexed by feather color, he said. The bird carries the TSHR gene that plays a key role in prolific egg production. Egg weight at 15 weeks is below 45 grams, 55 to 65 grams at week 25, and 70 grams at peak lay. Feed intake starts at 75 grams a day at the first lay, and 110 grams a day after week 25 until the birds are depleted at 75 to 82 weeks as advised. The birds feature heavier frames as the market prefers weight, 200 grams heavier than the typical spent hens currently hitting the market. Egypt's Fayumi, a breed known for disease and heat resistance as well as high prolificacy, is maintained in the gene pool of the Z-Brown layers and broilers. Z-Brown copes well with stress. Its peak laying rate is 90% to 100% even when reared in open housing with slated floors above fish ponds, a production model that creates high relative humidity. Manit Breeder Farm is developing eggshell colors that are more appealing to customers, as well as methods for producing all-female chicks. Apart from selecting hens that lay eggs free of blood spots, the hens are selected for their capacity to generate higher lysozyme content, which is essential for higher HA values, providing the eggs a longer shelf life. Z-Brown TSHR is the newest genetic innovation of layer line. Z-Brown version 3 will be launched to all farmers within the year 2023. This version, TSHR gene allele, is completed express. Z-Brown hens gave more than 317 eggs per year, or more than 350 eggs within 75 weeks of age. Darker brown of eggshell, still good temperament. Because of all base pairs of TSHR gene are orderly matched. Now all GGP's breeding lines of Z-Brown TSHR are hatched and will be ready to breed GPs on April 2023. In parallel with the Z-Brown breeding program, Manit Breeder Farm is preparing to introduce hens that lay eggs with white eggshells, cream pink eggshells, super dark brown eggshell, and blue-green eggshells and breeders that have choices for eggshell color. All the new birds will deliver more numbers and larger eggs colors and take less feeds than the color layers currently available. Furthermore, Manit Breeder Farm is willing to cooperate with any company, large or small, to develop customized products that suit their customers and markets.